Hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you're doing well. Bruce here with DIY Homestead Projects. Working on my garage build again. Turning my garage into a workshop. So I'm desperately trying to get some lighting in here so I can continue working. It's been dark and gloomy and overcast outside. I don't have but just a couple of small windows and then the doorway to let light in here so I can see what I'm doing. So let me show you the lights. So I have some of these 4-foot El Cheapo lights I bought at Walmart probably 10 years ago. 3 or 4 of them. I'm trying to find ones that work. I think the ballasts are bad in them, but I'm going to try to get 2 of them that are good if I can and hang them up on the ceiling temporarily in the shop here so I can get this bench tore out. And then I don't know if the lighting's good enough you can see it, but I've got some electrical outlets here. Connect to a wire in the wall and goes up. I need to remove the outlets so that I can get this bench out of the way. So my plan is to pull those 2 outlets off the wall there, run those wires up to the ceiling, up to the rafters, and then try to get 2 of these lights hung up. So I can get enough light in here to where I can see what's going on. I started dismantling the one cabinet, and it was just, for me, for my old eyeballs, it was a little bit hard to work in here in the dark. See what I'm doing. Hey guys, welcome back. Let me show you around. Well, I've been working on this place, on this old garage into a workshop. Got that bench removed there. I put in a temporary shop light up there, a 4-foot 2-bulb fluorescent that I had. I got 4 of them, but only one of them's working. They're just junk. They need to be thrown out, but I figured I'd see if I could get one of them to work to try to brighten it up a little bit. So I got that bench tore out, moved the electrical. There was a wire coming down that wall to the bench. There was 2 outlets connected to it. And I've run it up in the rafters, and maybe you can see that, maybe not. But then I plug this light into it, this light you see on the right hand side. So I need to do some work on that electric. Then over here I got this bench tore out. Boy, that was a nasty, messy job. I'm so happy to be done with that. got all the cobwebs beat out of here and cleaned up a little bit. There's not enough boards. There was only a couple of rotten boards underneath that bench, those cabinets that was already in here, and I took those out. I'm going to burn those in the fire pit. They're rotten. So that's part of the bench that you see there. Just something to cover that dirt so I can put stuff on top of it and it's not sitting in the dirt. I'm not real thrilled about the floor in this place, but it is what it is, and it's definitely not worth putting any kind of money into. I'm just trying to get something usable out of it. These boards that you see here that are all on the floor in here, they are some hefty pieces of timber. I'm pretty sure they probably came from a excuse me, they probably came from an old barn or something that somebody tore down. They've got nails on the ends of them, and they're just bent over on the backside. Some of them aren't even bent over, they're just sticking down into the dirt. But they are a hefty, hefty chunk of wood. Let's see if I can get you a halfway decent shot. Yeah, it's a true two inches thick, rough cut edges and stuff on it. But I mean, it's better than dirt. And then over here, there's not enough boards to cover the whole thing. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that section. I'll deal with that when I get to it. But for now, at least I got most of that dusty, nasty work out of here. I got this top that was on the bench that was in here is heavy, heavy, heavy. It's almost 2 inches thick. And I looked at the end of it. Let's see if I can get a shot of it. Not very well. But this tag right here, this is a fireproof door, solid core fireproof door. Same thing with that other bench. I think it was part of this same door. And man, that thing is rock solid and heavy. But the top, the surface is perfect. It's, I don't know, Formica or something on it. But it's very solid. And to mount it to the wall, if you can see, I've just, well, let me get this light. Maybe this will help. I just mounted a 2x4 across the back wall studs, screwed it into the studs, and then the back of this bench is laying on that all the way across the back. I just have a temporary stick, that's a 2x2 in place, just to hold it up level so that I can make some legs for it. I'm going to probably run some legs diagonal from the corner down to the sill plate down there on the floor, 45 degrees or whatever that angle is. At least that's the plan at the moment. I'll have 3 of them, one on each end and one in the middle. This bench is 6.5 feet long and 2 feet deep. But that'll be fine. That'll work out good for a workbench. And then I've got some in the back of the room, some pegboard that I'm going to be putting up here back behind it. Another thing that I'm thinking about doing as I mounted this bench, see how I've got this gap between the bench and the wall? I don't want all my tools rolling off the back of that and then have to reach underneath the bench to get them, or screws or parts. So I thought maybe I would just cut a 2x4, screw that up there, or another piece of wood. I'll see what I got laying around. So far I'm just using scrap stuff I got laying around here. I really don't want to spend any money on this project. But that, a 2x4 across the back there would keep all my stuff on the bench, instead of having this open gap here like this side, where you just got a big hole there. There are 2 working outlets, one on each side of the bench, so that's pretty nice. But I'm trying to decide if I want to run more power in here. There's 2 circuits coming in here, and they're both 15 amp circuits. They have 20 amp breakers, but I don't think this white wire, I think it's 15 amp. It should be yellow if I'm running 20 amp circuits. At least that's the way I understand it. Somebody in the comments, if you watch this and you know, give me a shout out on that. Let me know what you think. But I would like to run 220 in here, and again, I'm still I don't know. As I'm looking at this old garage, man, this thing is pretty beat up. It doesn't leak though, so I guess that's the important part. Get it cleared out where I have room to work. Get the bench set up, get my vise and stuff put on there, get a pegboard and hang my tools up. That will help a bunch. But boy, it's been a messy, dirty, nasty job to this point anyway. Hopefully I'm past the worst of it. I mean, it's just going to be messy in here because, let me set you down, because it's you know, it's an old garage and it's got a dirt floor in it. Underneath the boards, underneath that bench, I did find some kind of a mouse nest or pack rat nest or something like that, where there was a gap underneath the boards. There was only 2 boards and they didn't cover the floor completely underneath that bench, and something had crawled up underneath there and built a nest out of a bunch of leaves and junk and trash and stuff. So whew, I'm beat. Lots of work to do, guys. This job is a lot bigger than I originally anticipated it being. But that's the price you pay, I guess, when you're trying to do things on 0 to no budget. When I was cleaning out those cobwebs and dust, I was thinking to myself, I should just bulldoze this whole shed and build a nice garage. Which I could do. I just don't want to go through the expense at this point in time. I'm retired, guys. If you're new to the channel or just ran across my video, I'm retired. I retired about 3 years ago, and I'm living off of the savings at the moment. So not spending money is almost like making money, at least to me. Anyway, that's a whole nother video and a whole nother story, but for the moment I'm getting it put together, and it's starting to show a little bit of promise. One of the big things I've been thinking about, I just haven't come up with a complete plan yet, is to get some lights in here. It's not only dark for filming videos, but it's also, you probably just get a silhouette of me up against that garage door. There we go. Is that better? Hopefully. Is just in here working, it's kind of dark. You know, I'm mid-50s, and the old eyeballs don't work like they used to when I was 30 years old or 20 years old. So for me to work, I need some good light. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to do a quick update on how the progress is going in the garage. Next thing I'm going to do is tomorrow I'll probably get out here and start putting together some legs so I can get this bench completely fastened. Oh, let me show you this real quick if I can get enough light. I just put some screws in the back. I've got 5 of them across here that go down into that 2x4. And as it is, I mean, it's pretty darn solid. But again, I need to get the legs on it before I put any weight on it. Anyhow, all right, guys, I hope you're all doing well, and we'll see you on the next video.